Steve here from Tech Toy Tinker and Retro Arena. I wanted to take a few minutes today to update you on the Pocket Go S30 build. We got a lot of changes that have happened between the last video and now. We're back up to about 100 systems and ports again. Everything's in EmulationStation. The theme is by Cody V59. I use a lot of his themes in almost all of my builds now at this point. Cody and JetUp, so a big shout out go to them. I'm going to take a moment and just kind of go through each thing that's here. Just give you guys an exact idea of what's here. I'm going to pop into this game for a second just to show you. I'm sure everyone knows this game. Insta crash. I didn't say I was going to be good at it. I just said I was going to show you it. Not the same thing at all. Moving on. Before you ask, no, I won't take the screen cover off. I like them. They keep the screen clean. This is a placeholder for Dinosaur because I don't have a anything in the theme for it yet. There's a couple that are like that. I think Wolfenstein is another one. Game & Watch we're having a hard time getting working. Hopefully it'll get going before the final build's released though. Game Boy Colo. R's off the screen. I didn't know which MAME people would like best, and I didn't want to try to pick the best working one, so I gave you all of them. There's MAME 2003, MAME 2010, and MAME 2015. As you can see, there's quite a large assortment of different systems and handhelds on here. Pico 8's a good one. This one's using Retro 8 Core for Pico. There is a difference. You have to use the P8 files instead of the PNG files. There's a couple things here in ports as well. I can move more stuff in there slowly as I get more used to it. So far this is what's in here right now. But Quake's also here under action. It's another thing that we don't have an icon for yet. I'll show you, make sure it's Quake. Should probably double check that. Yeah, it's Quake. Recently added is this here. This allows you to launch the RetroArch GUI if you want to go in and make any changes to things or change your settings, test cores, things of that nature. Get error output logs. It can also be done through RetroArch. I really like this theme, so a big shout out to Cody on that one. While we're here too, I also want to give a shout out to Acmeplus and Bruma for the Ruka custom firmware, and also to BK for all his work on RetroArch, and to RetroGameCorps, who's undoubtedly going to be doing a video about this and a tutorial, or he'll be doing like a settings for all the RetroArch so you get your best settings possible without having to do all the work yourself. This is Super Game Boy here, colorized Game Boy. There's been a few different people that have collaborated and come together to make this firmware. So I want to make sure we're giving everybody credit. I'm going to leave some links in the description for you guys as well. A GitHub to the custom firmware. A link to RetroGameCorps S30 tutorial. Supervision was just recently added. I'll show you guys this quickly. This is using the Potato 8 core. Or Potato, sorry, I'm thinking of Retro 8, which is Pico 8. Supervision is very much like Game Boy, but all of its games are either unique or a spin-off or a knockoff of something on Game Boy, so they're just similar but different at the same time. All those S's, it's a good thing I have a pop filter here. Videos is still a work in progress. It plays the audio but doesn't actually play the video yet. We're getting to about the end here. You can go through this, view all your games all at once. The ES menu works for basic stuff, like you can change the themes and things like that. Temporary placeholder for 2048. So, that's about it for this video. It's not quite ready yet. The build will be another few days before it's finished. We're hoping to get Drastic running as well. And as I said, RetroGameCorps will be doing some sort of RetroArch configuration files for you guys, so you don't have to worry about it. As always, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care.